Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday afternoon, or crafternoon as we're calling it today. I am so excited to be here with you. I'm going to start out by introducing myself. Hello, Nicole. And there's a little barking going on behind me. As I mentioned, I have 4 dogs in here with me today. So anything is possible. Usually they're pretty good, but the foster is a little bit feisty right now. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully she has her bones in here. So hopefully I can keep her calm. So hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Anne Marie Heil. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in San Antonio, Texas. I normally go live Fridays at 4 o'clock. And, guys, I was just knee deep in Easter prep yesterday, and I was just running all the errands, and there was just no way it was going to happen. So I regrouped and did it today. Not like today is any less busy, but, you know, it's a little bit better. Sorry, my camera seems to be... Hi, Jamie. Nice to see you there. Okay, let me just fiddle with the camera for just 1 second. Hopefully we'll get it a little bit straighter. And we'll get started. So anyway, we're doing a Saturday Crafternoon live today. I mentioned I'm going to be making a fun fold gift card holder today with the Latte Love Suite. And this is an online exclusive from Stampin' Up! It is available right now. If it is your first time joining me for a live or you're a regular watcher, welcome. I am so happy that you're here today. And just to tell you a little bit about how my Facebook Lives work, so the project that we make on Facebook Live today, I will actually give that away to one person who shares the video. So on my next Facebook Live, I will do a drawing, and one person who shares this video so we can get more friends watching us today, I will give away the card that I make, and I will also give away a second card. Sometimes it's the same card, sometimes it's similar. It depends on how many of them I have, but I will give away a second card to one person who leaves a comment. So I would love it if you would say hi, let me know where you're watching from, interact during the video. It's super helpful to be able to chat with you guys, and even if I miss your comment live, I promise I will go back after the video and say hi to you as well. So now, if you want, hello, Sharon. Nice to see you. And Jamie, I'm so glad you made it too. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday afternoon. And yeah, the project we're going to make today, if you want measurements and a supply list on a project sheet, I give that away to my email subscribers. So if you're not on my email list yet, I would like to welcome you to join that. It is completely free. Anyone can join. It is my way to connect with you, tell you what's going on, any upcoming classes or events or anything like that I have going on. And also I do give away inspiration, project inspiration too. Hi, Antoinette. Nice to see you there. Oh, I'm so glad everyone they can join while they're prepping for Easter. Happy Easter, everyone, tomorrow, if you are celebrating. I am so glad you all are here. I am going to pop a link, if you're watching Facebook Live right now, I am going to pop a link here in the comments of this video to join my email list. So if you're not subscribed to that yet, you can just click that, sign up. Tomorrow, sometime on Sunday afternoon, Easter afternoon, I have to make sure all the food is cooking and all that good stuff. But my newsletter will go out sometime tomorrow. So girls, come on. Sorry, the foster's starting to get feisty. Fun times. Oh, I knew I took a chance. I'm hoping she behaves through this video. I'll give her bone in a minute. So anyway, my newsletter will go out tomorrow afternoon. Now, today is April 30th, Saturday, April 30th. My newsletter will go out Sunday, April 31st. Girls. No. Sorry. I knew I was taking a big chance having them in here. Now they're terrorizing Gidget. You can hear, if you hear a little demonic growl in the background, that is Gidget Louise. She does not like anyone except me, so she is not happy that the girls are trying to play with her. So, okay, girls, let's get our bones. Hold on, let me give the foster puppy her bone. Hold on 1 second. All right, here, take your bone. Okay. She has her bone and she's going to the other side of the room. So hopefully we can calm that down. So if you want the project sheet for today's card that we make sure you're signed up for my email list. Now, you'll also get last week's project sheet as well. So keep that in mind too. And like I said, it's totally free. Oh no, Nicole said Max is looking for who is barking. Max is probably like, what is that lady watching? And if I didn't mention, my website is stampandan.com, and you can find the links for all of my social media in the description of this video, whether you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on YouTube. And this video will be posted to YouTube tomorrow. I know some people like to watch on YouTube as well, so it'll go up tomorrow. And so be on the lookout for that there. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, the link is in the description of this video on Facebook. Okay, we're going to make a fun fold with Latte Love. But before I do that, I want to give away prizes from last Facebook Live. Now, last week I did 2 Facebook Lives, but only one was going to be my traditional Facebook Live. So on the last one that we did this fun fold, which I absolutely am smitten with right now. And again, if you missed this one, it is on YouTube. You can find it here on this Facebook page. And if you missed the project sheet for this, it will go out in addition to this week's project sheet too. Hi, Deb. Nice to see you. So if you missed that one, and you're not on my email list, you'll have a chance to get it. So click that link and sign up. But this was a card we made, and I happen to have 2 of them. So I have a prize for one sharer, and I have a prize for one. I might have to let Stormy and Dakota go downstairs because they're instigating right now because I'm not watching them. So, oh my goodness. These dogs, never a dull moment. So anyway, I have 2 cards, one for somebody who shared and one for somebody who commented. And this is for everyone, whether it was YouTube or Facebook. So you have until the next time I do my weekly regular Facebook Live to be registered for that. Then I take everybody's name and I pop you all into a drawing and I do 2 winners. So, and if you watched, so I mentioned this video, I had to take the winner off because I want to show you how this card ended. So we did this little fun fold, and I had mentioned in the video that if you had a lot to say and you wanted a little more real estate, you could kind of add to the back. And we just did a simple thing where we did a little strip of DSP and cardstock, but then I added extra to it and really dressed it up. So that's how it ended up. So if you watched that video, this is how it ended up. I wanted to share that. So, and that picture is also on the project sheet too. But these cards are so much fun, you're going to love making them. They're really fun little fun folds. And we talked about in the video how you could even turn these into gift card holders if you wanted to too. So everybody who shared, I put your name into a drawing. And the winner for this card is Margaret Duncan. Congratulations, Margaret. I would like to send this card in the mail to you. And then I have a second version of this card. I did not do the back of this card. This one, it doesn't have the fancy back, but it's still really super fun. But this is, I want to mail this to one of our commenters, and that winner is Chris Smith Montgomery. Now, Margaret and Chris, I don't have either of your addresses. So for me to be able to pop these in the mail to you, if you could just, I realized usually I turn my overhead light off when I get started, and I never did. So I don't have to worry about turning it on. It's on. Oh, Chris, yay, you're watching. Hooray. So if you could you can either message me here on the Stampin' Ann Facebook page. You can do a little private message on Facebook, or you can message me on Instagram too if you want to. My link for Instagram is in the description of this video. Or you can send me an email at annmarieheil@gmail.com. And if you just send me your mailing address, I can pop these in the mail to y'all and send you a little bit of handmade happy mail. I love sending happy mail. I'm so glad you're watching, Chris, and congratulations. Yay, I'd love to send this card to you. So congratulations. So I'm going to do the same thing this week. Hi, Tammy. I'm glad you can make it. Yay. All right. So leave that there too. Hi, Samantha. Nice to see you. I saw you joined and I forgot to say hi to you. And guys, like I said, if I miss you, if I miss your comment, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I will go back after the video and say hi. So congratulations, you two. I would love to send these cards to you. I just need your addresses and we'll get started. Okay, couple other things. I just want to touch really quickly. Club members, I am feverishly putting your kits together. I checked. It doesn't look like Monday is going to be a postal holiday, so they're probably going to go out Monday afternoon. Anybody who's part of my monthly club who's watching this video, you guys, I have a couple surprises in this month's kit for you. And I am one of those people that when I just can't stop sometimes. And I ordered another little surprise for your kit late last week. So I'm putting one more thing in there. There's a lot of funsies in this month's kit. If you're getting the perennial lavender kit, I hope you guys love it because I packed a couple little extra goodies in there for you. And I am in the process of getting everything packed and ready to ship out on Monday. So stay tuned, guys. Those are coming. Now, for those of you who are not part of my club, I want to talk to you a little bit about Cultivated Creativity. Cultivated Creativity is my monthly club. And this is all the design and prep work is done for you. The kit comes to you in your mailbox, and you just get to have fun putting it together, learning fun new techniques, maybe not new things. Sometimes it might be new, sometimes it might be something you know, but it is just a great way to have a kit of creative goodness delivered to you every month. Every kit each month comes to you with 4 cards, 1 non-card. A non-card could be a box. It could be like a notepad holder. Just a fun little giftable idea. This month's is so cute. Here is the perennial lavender one, for example. It's a cute little gift box that has little treats inside. You guys are going to love this one. So there will be a non-card, 4 cards, and then there will actually be a 6th bonus project idea in there too, which can show you another fun way to use the kit. So if you have never checked out Cultivated Creativity, I would love to welcome you to check it out. Oh, I see Tammy and Mary Alice. Mary Alice says it's the best. And Marie does the greatest kits. Mary Alice, thank you so much. I'm sending you a virtual hug. I love hearing that. And Tammy says, I can't wait to get the club kit this month. I say that every month. Tammy, Mary Alice, and everybody else who's getting the kit this month, you guys are going to love it. And I hope you love the fun surprises because I found some fun things. Now, real quick, I'm not going to talk too much about next month's kit. I am going to share with you guys what we're using, but I already have found the cutest things for next month's club. So I every month I always say like, this month's my favorite. And then next month's gets designed and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this month's too. So next month's kit is for April. Registration is currently open for April's club. So perennial lavender is closed. I may have some extras. I always have to wait till everybody gets their goodies and all that good stuff. So I will post here on the Stampin' Ann page and post in my newsletter if I have some extras. But right now, perennial lavender is closed. Registration is now open for April. And, oh, you guys are so fun. Oh, Elizabeth, which one are you working on? You working on last month's? I know you were trying to catch up last time you sent me a message. Oh, Sharon, thank you. Sharon says, I love your kits. So I'm going to make a grand announcement today, but I'm not going to go through the sneak peeks today because you guys, they're downstairs. My downstairs is covered in club right now. My husband always laughs when it's Cultivated Creativity time because I wish you guys could see the packing and shipping. It like takes over my downstairs in the best possible way. I love it so much. I love putting these kits together. So what I'm going to share with you guys is what we're using for next month. And what you need for Cultivated Creativity is we feature a bundle every month. So you'll need that featured bundle. Now, if you don't have the bundle, you can always substitute with something you do have. But everything else will come to you. But you'll need this, like the stamps and dies or the stamp and punch for the feature that we're using. So like we're using perennial lavender for the March kit. So you'll need to have that to create the projects as designed. However, if you don't have it, you can always substitute with what you do have. You can still use the tutorial to, if you need to make little tweaks here and there, you can do that. And then you'll need ink and you'll need adhesive, but everything else comes to you. Everything comes cut, prepped, ready to go. And there's always lots of goodies. So next month, big announcement, or this month rather. We are using trusty tools in April. You guys, club members, you are going to love this kit. The projects are awesome. I will do a sneak peek on them next week for sure. I will make sure to have them up here. I'm in a little state of like chaos right now with trying to prep club and all that stuff. So let's just say, and Easter. So everything's kind of chaotic, but I will do a sneak peek next week. I promise you guys, you are going to love these. The treats for next month's club are so much fun. You are absolutely going to love this. And there's an extra bonus in next month's club. You guys are going to love it. And this is great for, you know, all those handy folks in your lives. And, you know, may or may not be an idea for, you know, because guys aren't the only ones who use tools. So these don't have to just be masculine cards. So there's also going to be an idea for, you know, cards for everyone. It's not just for guys. But if you don't have this, this is carrying over into the new Stampin' Up! Mini catalog. So I was super excited about this too, because when the new catalog launches, this is carrying over. And this die set, y'all, this bundle is so fun. This is one I think everybody should have in their crafty arsenal because it's super, super practical. I mean, it is so fun and easy to use. And I promise you guys, next month, you are going to love Club. Now, if you're not registered for Cultivated Creativity, I am going to pop a link here in the comments. When you click on that link, it's going to take you over to my blog. And it'll tell you a little bit more about Cultivated Creativity. And you can register and sign up to make sure you get it. If you want the Trusty Tools kit, you do have to be signed up by the 20th of the month. So you have until April 20th to be signed up to make sure you get one of these kits. And I can tell you guys right now, you're going to want this kit because it is super cool. So it'll take you over to my blog. It'll explain everything to you. And there's a link over there as well. You just click that and you can register for Cultivated Creativity. And then you'll get an email to set up your payment profile. And then you're good to go. Once your payment profile is set up, you're subscribed until you cancel, and you can stay as long or as little as you'd like. I will let you know for every 6 months you stay with Club, you get a thank you gift from me, which is valued at least $25. And yeah, so if you haven't checked it, click that link and check it out if you want to learn more about Cultivated Creativity. And I can tell you guys, I have some amazing things coming up for Cultivated Creativity this year. You're going to want to be a part of it. It's super, super, super fun. So Trusty Tools in April. If you're already subscribed, you're going to get Perennial Lavender. So there we go. And if you have any questions, you can always send me an email or message me here on the Stampin' Ann Facebook page. My email is just my name at AnnMarieHeil@gmail.com. You can always send me an email, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. But I would love to welcome you. I can only ship kits in the U.S. Right now, but, well, always. That's a Stampin' Up! Policy. We can only ship to our home country. So I can only ship in the U.S. I don't know why I said right now. It's always. But so yeah, so if you're not a club member, check it out. I think you'll like it. And like I said, you can stay as long or as little as you want to. If you want to check it out, you know, you can just check it out for 1 month. Wait to see what's going on next month. If it's not your cup of tea, you can cancel. If you have questions, I'm here to help with that. Carla says she loves the lavender. I know, it's so pretty. All right, so let's get busy today. I didn't want to take up too much time on that, and I did. I went way long talking about that. But anyway, sorry, it had to be said. So we're going to make a fun fold card with Latte Love today. Now, I don't have a completed card to show you. You know why? Because we're going to make it semi on the fly. I kind of pulled my pieces, and we are going to put this together and see how it's going to be a little bit of a choose your own adventure. So I have a fun fold gift card holder. Let's get busy. I did a lot of the pre-work on this too. So like die cutting and fussy cutting. So hopefully that'll kind of speed the process along. Okay. So now one thing with this bundle, it is an online exclusive. So it is the Stamps and Dies for Latte Love. There's also coordinating paper, which is amazing. There's also a beautiful polka dot burlap that's included in this suite. And there are these adorable embellishments, the adhesive back swirl dots, that are also part of the suite. They look kind of milky and coffee-like. I guess they could be hot cocoa or tea too. Now these currently are unavailable right now, but they're coming back soon. But they sold out because they were super popular. So they're unavailable. But if you're looking for a nice alternative to go with this suite, the adhesive back sparkle gems look really pretty with it too. So don't fret because these are out. They're coming back, but you also have other alternatives. So we're going to try and use most of the suite today. We're going to see how it pans out. Okay, so we're going to start with this gift card holder. Now this gift card holder, we are going to layer up a card base. Now this isn't going to be a standard card that opens. The opening is going to be stacked on top. So, and again, if you want measurements, I might miss some as I go through the video. I'm human, it happens. So if you want measurements, make sure you're subscribed to my email list. They're going to go out on the project sheet. So I'm going to try my hardest to hit all the measurements, but please don't be mad at me if I miss one. Again, I'm human and doing a live video and crafting at the same time. It's just a lot going on. So sometimes I'll probably miss a layer, so we're going to start with a 5.5 by 4 1/4 piece of Calypso coral. I have then a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of Lost Lagoon, which is probably one of my favorite colors right now. And then I love this plaid. This is probably my favorite pattern in the paper. There's coffee beans on one side and plaid on the other. And if the plaid's a choice, I always take it. So this one is 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So we're just going to layer this up to make a pretty sturdy card base. And then our fun fold is going to stack on top. It's going to be a fun little layer that goes on top. So let's layer these up. I guess we could use the coffee. Again, I don't know how this is going to pan out. I kind of, I played around a little bit with it, and I have my cut elements, and hopefully it's cute. I think it's going to be. Now, I will tell you, this card is also going to be featured on my blog tomorrow. I used my inspiration for the Paper Players Weekly Challenge. I am on a design team for an online blog called the Paper Players, and every week we have a fun little creative challenge. So I use that for my inspiration. Now, tomorrow's challenge is a tic-tac-toe challenge. And what a tic-tac-toe challenge means is there's a board that looks like a tic-tac-toe board, and then all the rows across, down, and diagonal have different attributes like assigned to them. So let me pull it up. I pulled it up here. Hold on. Where is it? Is that it? That's not it. Hold on. I had the window open on my laptop. Hold on. Yikes. Where'd it go? I had it. Well, I do know one of them. It was like die cut pattern paper and ribbon. And then another row was like die cut sparkles and something else. So I picked the inspiration from the board to kind of have this card come together. So you'll get to see more photos of this on my blog tomorrow at stampandan.com too. So let's hope it comes out cute, because it's my design team project for the week too. So we'll see what happens. Tammy says, I'm in love with this paper. I will be hoarding it. I may or may not have a couple piles of this paper stocked in my stash already. This plaid is worth the cost of admission, in my opinion. So we're just going to go ahead and layer all these on. Now, like I did with the card from last week that I showed you, if you want more real estate on this card, you could always do what we did in last week's card and like put something on the back. If you wanted to add another white layer on the back, you could, but there's a little bit more writing room on this fun fold that I'm adding. So here we go. We've got a nice sturdy card base with lots of layers. And I just love, there's that little Lost Lagoon stripe in there. You could also do Lemon Lolly if you wanted to. But I just kind of like the way the Lost Lagoon looked. Or you could even do Early Espresso if you wanted it darker. But I really like, if Lost Lagoon's a choice, I'm always going to pick it. So here we go. So that is our nice sturdy card base. And now we're going to have a piece of, this is basic white. Now this piece, where are my measurements? Oh my word. Here they are. Okay. I have a little strip of scrap cardstock where I wrote this layer down so I didn't forget. Okay. This is 4 3/4 by 10 1/2. And then we have two score lines. We score at 3 1/2 and 7. And then what it's going to do is it's going to create this little fun fold here, that's going to be our, oh, hold on. It's going to go like this. That's going to be our gift card mechanism for this card. Okay. So here it is. So again, we're scoring at 3.5 and 7. And then it's going to adhere to the card. Now I'm going to do a horizontal card, and it's going to close like this. So it's going to open like this, and we're going to have our gift card here. You could also do a portrait orientation for this as well, and you could adhere it the same way, but then it would open this way, and you could have your gift card holder here. The way I'm kind of configuring my elements for the front, I want this to be a horizontal. Hi, Marilyn. Thanks for sharing. So this layer is going to go right on top. And again, if you missed any of the measurements, catch the replay or make sure you're subscribed to my email list because it'll be on the project sheet. So we're going to start here. So before I adhere this to my card base, I'm going to do a couple layers. Except, well, I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do on this layer. So I'm kind of hesitant to stick this down because I wasn't sure if I was going to run some ribbon here or I was going to do something else. You know what? We're going to go for it. I think we're going to go for it. So I have another layer of Lost Lagoon for the front here. This is 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and then I have a piece of designer series paper that is 3 1/8 by 4 3/8. Okay, and that's going to go on our front piece. That's going to open like this, and we're going to place our gift card here. And as I said, there's a lot of space for you to write right here or decorate as you see fit. But if you wanted to add more, you could always add a basic white layer to the back and just, keep writing a note. That's fine. Some people have a lot to say. So okay, before I stick this down, we're going to start the first of our Choose Your Own Adventure. Now, I went ahead and I cut 2 sets of coffee cups. Now, the designer series paper in this has this pattern of paper where you can use the dies to cut these really pretty top view of the coffee cup that have like the latte art on them. I feel like this is all I use when I use this paper. So I have these 3, but I also fussy cut from another pattern of designer series paper that had these different sizes and shapes of cups. Now this one, I fussy cut them. They're not that hard to fussy cut. And I actually cut them in the 3 colors instead of the top view. So I kind of know what I want to do, but I'm just curious. I mean, feel free. You can share in the comments if you like the top view or you like the coffee cups. I just like how they're all unique. I love mugs. So that's why I kind of like this one. So tell me, do you prefer the top view or do you like the different shapes? I think variety is fun. I kind of am thinking I'm going to use these on the front of the card, but feel free, leave a little comment and let me know if you like a certain cup better, if you like mugs or latte art. I mean, I don't know. These I definitely can use on another project. I have another project that I posted a couple weeks ago that did these. So everybody's kind of liking the mugs, right? Does anybody have like a mug collection? I love mugs. I collect the Starbucks mugs. I think it's called Wish You Were Here or something like that. But you can get them in every city, and they always have something like special about the city. I'm like I love my Starbucks mugs. Those are my favorite. But I love fun shaped mugs, so these are kind of cute too. So this is what I'm thinking for the front, and then I was going to do this ribbon on the front. Here's what I will tell you about this burlap. This burlap is kind of chunky, and I think because I'm adding a lot of layers here and a lot of layers here, I really thought for mailability, I don't know that I'm going to add this on the front. It may go in the inside or I may not use it. Another thing you can do with this burlap is you can actually cut in between it and make smaller strips of burlap too. So if you go in with your scissors and just separate the different strands, you can make this smaller. I've done that before too, because it is a little bit chunky. I don't mind a chunky ribbon, but sometimes for mailing with lots of layers, it might be too much. So what I was thinking was to use this, I always forget the name of this paper. Hold on. It's called, buried on the floor with everything else, the Soft Shimmer Specialty Paper. It comes in 5 colors, and there's Lost Lagoon in it, and I just like the little bit of shimmer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little base here, kind of so our little mugs have a place to sit. So, Jamie has the Places You've Been state mugs. I know, I love those Starbucks mugs. They're my favorite. I think we're going to do the mugs just for something different. I'm going to save these for another project. Maybe I'll make a second version with these. Maybe I can give it away. I think I'm going to use this. So, okay, let's do it. Like I said, I kind of designed this a little bit in my head, so it's always fun to stamp on the fly because you really never know what's going to happen. But this card's going on my blog tomorrow, so we got to make it cute. Jamie says she loves the soft shimmer paper. I do too. And I'm going to kind of pop this just on the bottom just to give our mugs like almost like a little something to rest on, so they're not just floating on the front. Give them a little something to rest on. And this will be 4 3/8 inches long, and it's about a 1/2 inch. Yeah, it's a 1/2 inch by 4 3/8. That'll be the end result anyway. Okay, now I can go ahead and, this one has the swirls on the back, the coffee swirls, but there's something about these little tiny beans in Calypso Coral that I just really liked. So I guess you could use either side, swirls or beans, but it's already stuck down, so we're going with the beans. Ooh. Any big coffee fans out there? I love coffee. Okay, so we're going to layer these up. Let's just go ahead. Let's get this all stuck down because it's just less things to keep track of, because we got a lot of little layers here. And again, we're going to go horizontal layout, and it's going to open like this. So we're going to assemble this to the front, and then, hi, Ellen. Ellen says, never drank coffee. Not my thing. Are you a tea person, Ellen? Or are you like a cocoa person? Because I know sometimes if coffee is not your thing, you might be a tea drinker or cocoa. I love hot beverages when it's cool out, which in South Texas, unfortunately, isn't very often. But I am a cold brew coffee gal. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ellen doesn't like hot drinks. See, that's just it. Sometimes, I mean, I like hot drinks when it's cold, but that's about it. But other than that, I'm a big cold brew person. And I mentioned, if you saw my little preview earlier, I put a picture of Josie, my foster dog, who's jingling in the background here. I have exciting news, guys. For those of you who don't know, we foster dogs for a local rescue, and Josie is our foster. She is a little white poodle terrier mix. She's adopted, you guys. She got adopted officially this week to an amazing family. So she is going to be going on a transport to Columbus, Ohio on the 11th of April. They'll get there on the 13th for pickup. Her family is driving from Virginia to Columbus, Ohio. They're driving almost 6 hours to come pick her up. So I am so excited. This little dog was surrendered by her owners to a shelter on the border of Mexico. She made her way here, and now she's going to make her way to Ohio, and then she's going to make her way to Virginia. And she is never going to know a family that will give up on her again. And I am so excited for her. So Josie's adopted. That's exciting. Okay, so we have our layer down. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put the gift card holder down. Let's do it right now. So yay, I wanted to share that. I know for some of you, you might be friends on my personal Facebook. You probably already know she's adopted, but that's the story. And her parents, her new parents, are amazing people. I've talked to her new foster mom numerous times, and she's wonderful. And I know they are so excited for her, and I am so happy for this little dog. She was surrendered by her owners in horrible condition. They did not take care of her. She was covered in fleas and ticks, you guys. It was just such a horrible situation, and we got all that fixed. It's all taken care of. She's got a home haircut and we've given her a bath and she looks so beautiful. When this dog gets regular grooming, she's going to be a superstar. So the transformation in her in such a short time has been amazing. Okay. So we got that down and here's our card. Now our gift card holder, I have a little strip here that is, bear with me, 1 1/4 by 4 3/4, and that's going to hold our gift card on the inside. I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate it yet, so I'm not going to stick that down quite yet. We're going to decorate the front first, and then we're going to go back in. Okay, so we decided on our little trio of mugs. So I'm just going to okay, now I went ahead and I did a couple sentiments. I want this to be a thank you card because, first of all, the inside sentiment's super cute with this, and with the gift card it works. And then secondly, it was one of the squares for the tic-tac-toe challenge, so that's why I went with it. So I chose the thanks so much. Now I did 3. These are the perennial lavender dies. I'm sorry, is that what they're called? Hold on. Yeah, perennial postage dies. Sorry. So this thanks so much fit really nicely, and I like the little scalloped edge. Now I did this in 3 colors. I did early espresso with heat embossed with white. I did Lost Lagoon, and I did early espresso on white. So hit me up in the comments, guys, while you're watching. Let me know what you think. I'm kind of leaning towards this. I really like white embossing on dark. I don't know. Hi, Carol. Nice to see you. So you guys tell me, what do you think? Thanks for sharing. All right, so we're going to layer this up. I'm just going to kind of layer these. And this sentiment label is going to go here. And that little one's just going to kind of sit on it. And they're going to kind of line up across the front like this. I just love the different shapes in these mugs. So what do you guys think for preference? Okay, so we have embossed. Here it is with Lost Lagoon. And then here it is with early espresso on white. So what do you think? Do you have a preference? I'm going to take a sip of iced tea, and I'm going to put some dimensional on the back. Oh, I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. Okay, if I leave that on the floor, somebody's going to chew on it. I'm going to put a little bit of dimensional backing on my mugs. So hit me up in the comments. What do you like for sentiment? Tell me what you're feeling. And I've got some dimensional tape here. I have been using this a lot lately because I just like that I can cut an appropriate size that I need. And I've really been enjoying using this. Because you guys know me, I use a lot of Stampin' Dimensionals. And I still use Dimensionals and I love them. When I'm doing stuff like this, I really do like the tape. Oh, Gidget's growling in the background. Gidget, shh. She has such a mean little growl. Can you guys hear her? She sounds possessed. Oh my gosh. And I love that you can just fussy cut. I could stamp the coffee too, but I like the variation of different mugs. There was something about that just really spoke to me with this paper. So I'm gonna do this one here. Okay, Tammy likes the white and early espresso. Just kind of, and it's okay that these are hanging off. Oh, I did not push that down all the way until I got everything where I wanted it. That one can go up a little bit more because it's going to rest, whatever we decide, it's going to rest on it. So it's going to go up a little bit more. so cute. I love these little mugs. They're making me so happy. Connecticut's in the house. I love it. Okay. Oh, this one probably needs to go over a little bit. Well, welcome everyone from Connecticut. I'm so glad you're here today. Okay. What are you thinking? Okay. Okay, I'm going to adios the Lost Lagoon, so I need you guys to tell me, what do you like for ink, okay? Early espresso or heat embossed, okay? Hit me up in the comments. First one that gets to 5 is kind of what we're going to do. And I haven't given these like a really firm push yet. But what I am going to do as we wait on that panel is I am going to take everybody's favorite Wink of Stella, or Stink of Wella as we call it, and I am going to put that on the tops of our coffee, tea, whatever this is. This could be any beverage you want it to be, but I'm going to put a little okay, so I'll just pop it up there one more time. So here we go with white and early espresso for another view, and then here we are with our heat embossed. The only other thing I was thinking of adding here, I was thinking about either a gold layer or I was going to pop this Lost Lagoon ribbon on here. Okay, so we've got more choices. So we've either got the gold on the handle or the Lost Lagoon. Okay. So we've got 2 votes for the white with the early espresso. I don't know. Sometimes you just have to let the card tell you what it wants, right? Lost Lagoon ribbon. And just kind of pop that, because it kind of fits with this Lost Lagoon strip, right? Okay. I'm taking another sip of iced tea. I'm super thirsty today. All right. So we'll see. Again, we're kind of choosing as we go here. I know I'm liking both. I'm kind of not minding this ribbon. I think we're going to use some sparkly gems. I don't know. I keep leaning towards that one. So we don't have a lot of voters today, which is fine. Sometimes if we don't have a ton of people voting, then I'll just make the executive decision. So Karen likes linen thread. Yeah, I tried linen thread. I just made a card with this set yesterday with linen thread, so I purposely stayed away from linen thread for this one, but linen thread would be a nice alternative too. So if we pop that here, that in the gold. Oh, the faux leather. Well, I don't have that handy, so it's just going to be these 2 choices. Those are all good other substitutions. I appreciate those. But yeah, I think the faux leather would look really nice too. That would still work in a... I don't know, guys. I'm really leaning towards that heat embossed sentiment. So I think I'm using it. I'm going with the heat embossed. So I know, appreciate all the requests for linen thread, but I don't have that on my desk either. So we're either going gold trim or Lost Lagoon, but linen thread would also look beautiful. But I feel it just needs to get a little fancier for me. Okay, so we're going to pop it here. And guys, don't be upset if your choice or suggestion didn't make it. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. It's just, you know, we're doing a little choose your own adventure. So sometimes everybody's pick won't be picked. Lost Lagoon on the handle. I feel like that might be a little bulky. It's just kind of heavy because this card's getting a little thick. I'm going to put this gold down. I feel like we're good enough. I know Facebook has a little bit of a lag time to catch up, but I got to move along. Samantha says, yeah, too big. I know, I like it. I do like it, but I just wish this ribbon were just like a smidge thinner. But here, we're going to do gold. Like I said, if you wanted to, you could do linen thread if that was your jam. I think that would work really nicely too. But I need a pop of metallic. Oh, hold on, guys. I need to bring my my sharp scissors over. Okay. There we go. All right, we'll save this. We'll save this for another project. I'm sure I can use it somewhere else. We'll save it with those extra cups. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're going to add some bling at the very end. Hi, Melanie. All right, that'll work. Let's open it up and do our gift card holder. So here's the gift card holder. So I mentioned this already. Again, if you need measurements, be on my email list. That'll be the best way. So 1 1/4 by 4 3/4. That's going to hold our gift card. And we have a little Dunkin' Donuts gift card. And I like that the colors kind of work with this too. So you could do like Starbucks or Dunkin' or whatever coffee place is close to you. Oh, so cute. Except one thing I wanted to do. Did I lose the stamp? What in the world? I had the stamp on a block and I can't find it. I lost it, you guys. I have this little stamp with these little coffee splatters, and I wanted to stamp that on the inside. And where in the world is it? Oh, here it is. It fell. Okay, I found it. It's clear, so I couldn't find it on my on my carpet. Hi, Darlene. So I'm going to do a little coffee splatter in the corner here. Ooh, cross your fingers that it goes well, guys, because I already stamped it, or I already stuck it down, so. And I'm going to stamp it in early espresso so it looks like coffee. Okay. And then just twist it and put it in the other corner. Just a little accent, but I like that little coffee sploosh. I just think it's kind of fun. And then there's a nice little area for writing here. Okay, so let's stick this down. Okay, so we need to make this a gift card holder. You could use tear and tape. Actually, I am going to use tear and tape because the way I'm going, I'm making a mess with liquid glue today. So I am going to do tear and tape along the bottom. Tear and tape's just easy to manage one-handed. That's why I like using it. So peel that off, and then we'll do a little strip on the side, and we're leaving it open to make a pocket for the gift card. So, no, Darlene, it is not. Perennial Lavender is March, which is going to be shipping out Monday, and then in April, we are using Trusty Tools. I talked about that at the beginning of the video. You're going to love the Trusty Tools kit. It is so fun. So, and subscribers, if you ever have a suggestion for Club, please feel free to shoot me an email. I can't promise that I will always be able to do it, but, suggestions are kind of sometimes, except don't push too hard until you line it up. How I make my decisions for Club. So there we go. And then we can just slide our little gift card in. Okay. The dog is under a chair and behind the corner. She's behind a chair in the corner. I don't know how she got there. Hold on. Let me rescue Josie real quick. Hold on. Come here, please. Okay. I just had to get her out of there because she was causing chaos. Oh my goodness. Never doing this again with 4 dogs. Melanie, I may keep an eye here on the Stampin' Ann page. I just have to wait. They're going out on Monday, so I need to make sure all my subscribers get their kits first and everything is good to go. And then, okay, stop. Stormy, stop. Take this over here. These dogs are out of control. I'm sorry, guys. So I may. If I do have them, I'll probably announce it the second week of April. Okay, I may need to kick somebody out in a minute. I'm sorry, guys. So there's our gift card holder. Oh, so cute. But we have to dress it up because I wanted this little sentiment for the inside that said, "This one's on me." I think it's so perfect for a gift card holder. Oh, my dogs are driving me crazy. Okay, but... And I stamped that in Lost Lagoon. And I think we're going to go with it. I'm still trying to work this little strip of burlap in. I may be able to do just a little strip of burlap. We're going to try something. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to angle cut this. I think I'm going to put a little strip of burlap. I'm determined to get this burlap on this, and I think this will work. I'm going to go with it. Okay. Thanks, Marilyn. Okay. All right, I'm going to use more, I am never doing this with all these dogs in here again. It is sheer chaos in here right now. They are acting up. They do this when I'm on the phone too. They act crazy, and usually like a toy gets gutted or, so I can just hear them causing chaos on the other side of the room. Oh, Tammy loves it. You're always giving coffee gift cards to your UPS driver. I know UPS drivers love coffee gift cards, I've found. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to tell you the funniest story. So I got a Stampin' Up! Order delivered on, what's today? Saturday? It was Thursday. So I had a Stampin' Up! Order delivered on Thursday. And Josie has been, my foster has been creeping up by the door. A lot lately, and we keep joking that, oh my gosh, she's going to make a break for it. So on Thursday, you guys, I opened the door to get my UPS order, and I moved real fast because I didn't want her to sneak out. You guys, she snuck around me, ran out the door, booked down the driveway, and got in the UPS truck. I am not kidding you. I went into full-blown panic mode. She hopped in the UPS truck. Thank goodness my UPS driver is awesome, number one, and loves dogs. And thank goodness he helped me get her, because then she started running up the street. Yeah, it was horrifying because I'm like, oh my gosh, this dog is not... Okay, girls, Stormy, enough. Go. You're done. You need to go to your bed. Oh my gosh, they're crazy. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, I popped that down with tear and tape too. Yeah, it's hilarious. You guys, I wish you could have seen my face. I wish you could have seen the UPS driver's face. I was like, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, this dog is leaving with the UPS guy. So thankfully, she listened and came back, and it was quite the ordeal. But yeah, Josie almost left with the UPS driver. So I'm sure her adopters would have been thrilled. I'm going to have to check my ring. There might be ring footage. Okay, one thing I did, guys, this paper that I fussy cut the mugs from, There's little coffee beans on here, and there's a die in here that will cut coffee beans. So I went through and I fussy cut some coffee, not fussy cut, I actually used the die. I cut some coffee beans. I cut them from the paper with the mugs. They're a little bit darker. And then I cut, well, I did have 3. So I did 3 of just the dark espresso bean, and this is from just that espresso bean paper. And then I have 3 that are these kind of like mocha color. So I already cut 3 of each of them because I thought we could we may not use 3. We may just pop 1 on here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But what do you guys think? Which espresso bean should we use? Tammy, she wanted to go on the route with him. Oh my gosh, one last hurrah. Yeah, I was terrified I was going to have to call her adopters and say, your dog is gone. I'm so sorry. It was so scary. It was so scary. Oh, Elizabeth says you should have taken a picture. There's the group about the UPS dog. I actually know that group. They're UPS dogs, I think is what it's called. It's so cute. Okay, these dogs are going to have to go downstairs. Okay, I need you guys to either comment on dark bean or light bean. I am going to put these dogs, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to open the door and I'm going to let them go downstairs because they're super distracting and it's annoying me. I'll be right back. Hey girls, go. Okay, now she's barking. Okay. They're gone. Gidget's the only one in here. I had to get them out of here, you guys. I'm so sorry. They were driving me crazy. Okay, light beans. Light beans, light beans. Light beans. Okay, we'll just save these dark beans for another project. I took the time to die cut them, so we might as well save them, right? Okay, so sorry about that, you guys. It's so distracting when you're trying to do something and those dogs are like going crazy in the background. I don't know. Do we want to use all 3? I guess we could do all 3. Oh gosh, here we go, guys. You know me with little things. It's okay. If we do all 3, you know what? Let's do all 3. Elizabeth, we can tell by your voice tone. You guys, it is like an exercise in patience right now because I'm trying not to yell at them. They're wearing me out. These dogs are wearing me out. But I know, they're so sweet. I love them to pieces, but oh my gosh. As soon as they know you're distracted, they are like pure nightmares. But that's okay. They're gone. Sorry. You can hear all the growling on the stairs now. There's a gate up at the top of the stairs. Let's do 3. Let's do it. Okay, let's do 3. And I have some little bitty glue here. So let's do it. We're just going to do drops of glue. Okay, I feel like I can like take a deep breath now that they're out of the room. Oh my gosh. You guys, they drive me bananas sometimes. Okay, I'm going to use the sticky tip. Oh my gosh. I dialed this up and like all the sticky came out. I dialed it too much. There we go. Oh, yeah, little beans. You can't have too many little accoutrements, right? I love details. So I know for some people this might be like, oh, it's like a lot of time on these little details. Oh, I don't think I got enough glue there, but I like them. I like them. And I think whoever gets this is going to love it too. Now, when I give this prize away, unfortunately, you're not going to get the Dunkin' Donuts gift card. That's mine. Somebody gave that to me. So I actually don't know that there's anything left on it, to be honest with you. But so you won't be getting the Dunkin' gift card. I'm sorry. That one will, but you will get a cute card if you do win. Oh, so cute. And you know what else too? You could hit these with a little stink of Wello, wink of Stella too. Because why not? It's kind of fun. I don't know. I might have stamped this off a little bit so it's not as dark. I know it's gonna dry back a little bit lighter too, so I think it'll be fine. So, oh, so cute though, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. Oh, I do love it. I'm glad we got the burlap on. I was determined to get the burlap on this card. And it's not too chunky, actually. I think it's still good. So we need a couple embellishments. Oh, Tammy says your little details are what people like about your cards. Never change that. Oh, thanks, Tammy. I appreciate that. Sometimes I putz with the tiniest little minute details, but I love them. I love them. I just think little details make a card sometimes. Okay. I'm going to use, I still want a little more sparkle, and I love these little milky dots, but I have a ton of these champagne glimmer gems. That's what I'm trying to say. So I think I'm going to use those. Because you know what? Oh, here's a piece of dog hair. Let's get that out of there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's do it. I just like these little sparkle gems. If sparkle's an option, I'm always going to pick it. I love these little gems, or these little dots. What are they called? Adhesive swirled dots, adhesive back swirl dots. I like them, but the only reason I'm leaning towards these little gems is that there's different sizes in them. And these are all one size. So I'm kind of just like liking the variation in size on this. I don't know. Plus, they're sparkly. Most importantly, the sparkle is the reason I chose them. But, just don't know where I want that third gem to land. Where is it? It's stuck to me. We're going to put it here. I just think it stands out a little bit there. One more thing I'm going to try. Like I said, I'm kind of designing this on the fly, you guys. So sometimes we just need to make the final adjustments. Uh-oh, do we like the bow over here a little bit more? I felt like we were getting kind of cluttered on this side of the card. So I think I just needed to move this over here. And now I'm I felt like we were getting just a little heavy on accessories on this side of the card. So yeah, I like this moved. Samantha says, I like the bow there. Sometimes it's just that one little thing, right, that you need to tweak that makes all the difference. I know we're going a little long today, so sorry. Okay. Oh, Elizabeth, I think hello mug, yellow mug, I think is what you probably, you were autocorrect, gotcha, right? You like it on the yellow too? I like it, guys. I kind of like it. And plus, there's no adhesive on that anymore, guys. I have to add one more. Sorry. You know what? Let's add a big one. There was no adhesive on that little one because my hands are all like, my hands took all the adhesive off. So let's just add a big one. Okay, now that we move the bow, I feel better about that placement of... You got me at hello. I am fluent in autocorrect. I always laugh. If you guys saw some of the messages I send, holy cow. I sent a message to someone last night and it translated to something so funny. I was like, I can't even remember. I said something about nice and it translated to Mike. And the person I was talking to was like, who's Mike? I'm like, I don't know. We figured it out though. I actually like the way that came together. I think, I just like these little sparkle gems. Oh gosh, I'm so happy we moved that bow. I think that made all the difference. So here it is, this cute little gift card holder. Boom. Got a little Dunkin' inside. Oh, these little beans make me happy, you guys. I love the little beans. They're so tiny and cute. And then, like I said, you've got all this space here where you can write a fun little note. And this is just the most darling little gift card holder. And as I mentioned, if you've got a lot to say, put a white layer on the back. And what's cool about this layout is with these measurements, you could just change a couple things up. You could also have it be portrait sized as well. So it would open this way as opposed to this way. But for this one, with our fun little mugs, I think it works better to have it horizontal. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Hi, Polly. Nice to see you. This one's fun. I'm always looking for gift card holders, guys. So I think, and I'm going to show you something real quick. Oh no, I lost a gem on this one too, but it's okay. You'll still be able to see the gist. My husband just texted me. He's leaving. Ugh. If he comes in, he's coming home. So he was running an errand. So, oh my gosh, if he comes home, the dogs are going to start barking. So I got to wrap it up. So here's another one. Here's a gift card. If you loved, remember our lavender that we did last week? I turned this one into a fun little gift card holder. And that one fits right in there too. Super cute, right? So ta-da. And that one uses our top view. So I love how this came together. I am super happy about this. I hope you guys love it too. So if you love it, click that like or the hearts. Facebook likes that. YouTube likes it when you click that thumbs up too. So, and you know, I'd love for more people to check out the video. So here you go. What do you guys think? I think it's super cute, and it's just a fun way to use this little bundle. So if you're a fan of Latte Love, it is an online exclusive. Be sure to check that out. You can check that out. You can get to my online store over at my my blog at stampinand.com. So you can there's a little button that says shop now, and you can just type in Latte Love and you can see the whole suite. So super fun. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for being with me today so I could design my card for my design team project tomorrow. And I hope you love how it came together. I really do. These mugs make me super happy. So thank you so much, y'all. I know we went a little long today. I hope y'all have a great day. Happy Easter if you're celebrating. Happy Passover. Or happy Sunday. So whatever you may be celebrating tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoy yourself, and, you know, hope you can get some time to craft this week and make some pretty things too. So thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you want the project sheet for today's project, make sure you're subscribed to my email list. That'll go out tomorrow, late afternoon. And then if you're not subscribed to Club, there's information that talks about Club in the start of this video. So watch the replay too. And Club members, for March, your club kits are going out shortly. I'm going to get back to feverishly putting those together. So happy Easter, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for joining me. And I really appreciate you guys crafting with me for Saturday Crafternoon. So have a great day, y'all. I love y'all. Sending you a little virtual hug and a virtual heart. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great, great rest of your day. And happy stamping out there, everybody. Bye.